Call the meeting to order.
The Monroeville Town Council met on January 1st, 2024 at 7 p.m. with calling members present: Don Gerardo, Tim Berry, Ted Heffernan, Jim Boltzmeyer, and Chris Stevenson. Rich nominated John Gerardo as president, seconded by Chad and passed. Board members and clerk treasurer were also sworn in. Dan said the trail is wrapped up with NDOT community crossings for next year, design wrapped up. Advertising to be done between the 18th and 20th and accept open bids at the year meeting. We have 4 months to accept a bid. Don presented a check for the park for $76,744.17 to receive the funds from the Southeast Youth Council of the Cornerstone. Don discussed the sewer line for Bill Franke and motion to pay industrial park bill of $37,956.03 by Jones, seconded by Rich, and passed. We need to do an addendum for that amount today. That amount should have been paid was $318,505.85. With nothing further discussed, Tim made a motion to adjourn, seconded by Rich, and passed.
You need a motion to accept the minutes with the correct numbers in it. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, likewise. Jim, we'll go right to Jim. That way he can, yeah.
So, town received bids today for the Community Crossings 2023-2 grant, and that's just, that acronym is, or the number is just the sequential number of the NDOT grant cycle. It was the second call in 2023 for Community Crossings. So, received bids on 4 streets. That is Washington Street from Woburn to Monroeville Road, South Street from Woodern to Washington, Central from Forest to Webster, and then a block of Mulberry from Alger to Rose. Received 3 bids from Wayne, API, and Brooks. Wayne Asphalt was the low bidder with a total base bid price of just under $807,000. This packet, or this page I just gave you, is just a summary with the bids coming in today at noon. Haven't had a chance to do the full review to make sure that there's no irregularities in unit pricing. I did check, all the required documents did come in with the bids, but we still need to go through unit prices themselves just to make sure everything looks good. So $806,000 total low bid price. Our engineer's estimate on that was $904,000. With Community Crossings program, NDOT will fund 75% of eligible local roadway related work, including drainage improvements if it relates to the roadway and public safety. So, of that $806,000, the eligible total, eligible for Community Crossings funds, was $798,000. So NDOT will pay 75% of that. So what this all boils down to is NDOT will pay $598,677.27. I'm going to put all this in a letter, Bobby, for you and Don and the council. But NDOT's going to pay just under $600,000, leaving the town responsible for $208,000. The grant approval from NDOT that came through the 2023-2 cycle was for up to $680,000, because that was based on our estimate. Since numbers came in a little lower, you'll get 75% of the actual eligible work. So, just wanted to fill in council on how the bids came in. We would propose that we complete our review of the bids and unit prices, get the subs and suppliers list from Wayne, and then make a formal recommendation. That'll be a letter that we'll send to Don and Bobby, copy Dan on. I will say NDOT, one of the requirements of Community Crossings is you have 4 months to be under contract, and have your agreement signed with NDOT. That all needs to be done still by early March. So you don't have the luxury of waiting until the next council meeting, to take formal action. So I would recommend that the council, if you're agreeable to this, would go ahead and contingently award, the project based on our upcoming recommendation, and designate Don with the authority to sign the required paperwork. So that's really the only items that I have to discuss tonight. I will say, we have worked with all three of these contractors, API and Brooks maybe more recently, but we've worked with them in the past, and they're reputable and competent contractors, so I wouldn't have any hesitations to recommend it as long as substance suppliers and the bid itself all look good.
Okay, let's put it into a form of a motion that I have the authority, as so long as everything comes back the way it's supposed to.
I'll make that.
Have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Great, congratulations, good numbers for the town.
Okay, yeah, it's actually come in about what, 12% under?
Yeah,
Or 11?
about 100,000 under, so yeah, percentage wise, it's probably about 12%.
Yeah.
Who was the low bid?
Wayne,
Oh, wait, okay.
yeah. Yeah, it was, total was 806,697.36.
Okay.
I've got the original bids here that I'll leave with you, Don. You scan these in, so we've got copies.
Okay,
I'll just leave these with you.
alrighty, thank you.
You're welcome.
Dan,
I don't have a whole lot tonight. One thing, with the lift station that we're redoing out of Heritage, they asked if we wanted to line that, kind of like we just lined our manholes. And it will extend the life of the structure itself forever, I mean, for a long, long time. And tackle any infiltration we might be getting in there. That extra cost is $9,500 to do that. I told them I didn't want to give them the go-ahead until you guys okayed that.
I think we would probably be foolish not to go ahead and do it myself.
The structure itself's in good shape now, but this would ensure it stays that way.
Yeah, because we're putting, what was it, 180?
80,000, we're doing 80,000 of improvements to it.
Right.
And we'll have to have it drained down and deal with that right now anyway, so now's the time to do it. And all this work has to be done in the summertime when school's out, so we'll be dealing with the minimum amount of sewage coming into it, and they have ways to tackle that to get rid of whatever they do have.
Let's do that in the form of a motion to go ahead and line the high surface pumps out there.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Clear pass.
Okay, the other two things, this has to do with the New Allen Alliance. The Allen County Bicentennial Committee is doing a sculpture initiative, and each one of the communities are gonna be able to get one of the sculptures if we want. The current estimate is $2,000 per community, so it'll be kind of like our mural, when we got our mural in town. This is, like, I think Fort Wayne, I think they're doing a total of 14 sculptures, but each one of the New Allen communities is eligible for one of them. So that's nothing you need to vote on, or I just wanted to bring that up. That's on the table right now. It's not finalized or anything yet. We have a meeting next Tuesday, so I assume we'll be getting more information on it then. And also, Tim with New Allen has put together a East Allen Government Night. It'll be April 23rd at Rack and Helen's. It'll be a chance to talk with or meet a lot of the officials in East Allen, and he said both candidates for Commissioner Peters' seat will be there if anybody wanted to speak to him or speak to them. he didn't give me a time, just the date and the place right now, so it's a little ways off. So we should have more information coming. If anyone's
April
at
23rd.
April 23rd at Rackenhams.
And it gives us a chance to actually possibly meet one of the commissioners. Will be Nelson's replacement.
And one last thing I just remembered, as the trail was going in this summer, it was an extremely dry summer, so I never got to see any water laying anywhere. Well, with the weather we've had in the last 2-3 weeks, there are some spots along CME Drive that the trail is holding a lot of water. Now, I haven't got a word back from Land and Grog with A&Z yet. I need to reach out to them again, because I'm not sure if there's anything we can do about it at this point, because NDOT closed out the project. So it depends. I actually reached out to Jim to give me some information on how it all works, and he did some digging for me. And it just all depends on how the contract is written up. So once I get with Landon and see all the details of that, we'll see what we can do about it.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay. Tim.
I have two, things I need approval for payment. One is for payout 4 for 5 contractors, that's for $316,000. And,
316,904.
yes, I believe so.
Okay. I had printed it out too, so.
And then also for API construction payout 3 for street improvement, that's for $49,510.65.
Okay, let's do APIs first for 49,510.65. We need a motion to go ahead and pay that.
I'll make a motion.
Okay. I have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Clear pass. I better put my glasses on so I can see where I'm supposed to sign. And the second one is for Fox, which is $316,904.80. We need a motion to pay that one.
Make a motion.
Have a motion and a second. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed, likewise. Clear pass.
Property cleanups.
Oh, which one?
Oh,
Well, which one are you talking? 409 is one.
okay, and the one next door to me, the White House on 101, and Herbson,
Which is the White House on 101?
Myers,
Who?
Myers.
Oh,
What was it?
I'm trying to think,
Paul
what's
Myers?
his, what?
Paul Myers?
Paul, yeah, Paul Myers. His place is,
Getting bad.
yeah, getting bad.
Yeah, still got a washing machine out now, driveway too, bicycles and lawnmowers.
has he been moving at all?
On Elm Street?
Yeah,
I don't know, it looks like he makes progress and then more stuff shows up, so it's like, I don't know where he's getting it, I don't know if he,
okay,
so.
yeah, go ahead and bump him.
Yep.
And,
Will do.
and your Josh's,
Josh Stevenson.
Josh Stevenson,
Where's he at?
he's the first house on the north side of Willow.
Right next door to me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Look for a dirty car in the front yard.
Yeah, washing machine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for the dryer.
Paul Myers. Yeah, I drove down there and looked, and it started to, yeah,
That's it.
okay. I have nothing. Motion to adjourn,
I'll make that motion.
I'll second that.
okay. All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, clear pass. That one never fails.
See you, Rich.
Okay, I'll see you, Rich.
Okay, thank you, bye.
All right,
Take
bye.
care.
Okay, he was